care about.
And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented. Different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Wembanyama. And Anthony Edwards. Gets the three.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Anthony in the corner. Memphis moving that ball around. Halliburton, no good. Here's Washington. It's stolen by Edwards. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Washington with a three.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
Here's Ewing. The shot goes in.
What you got yours on, push or release?
Shot.
Yeah, you said, John, I'm about to put mine. I don't know. I'm about to see something.
First basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Cunningham. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Here's Anthony. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's Kobe from the arc.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Memphis shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all three.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Foul!
I caught up with Washington.
Come on, he blocked that first. That's crazy.
The importance of trying to control the pace of the game. Coach said, quote, Halliburton and his offense like to play fast and push the ball up the floor. So we want to limit their fast break chances and make them play in the half court. We'll see if they're able to slow them down. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. He hits both from the stripe.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Aldridge. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. To the paint. Stolen by Duncan. And a wide open look for Flag. His three-pointers off the mark. Outside, Bryant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bryant's got 8 points.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Here's Flag. Rebounded by Anthony. Here's Kobe. Aldridge with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Back to Aldridge. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. And that one drops. Ewing's got his second bucket.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Wizards trailed by 4. Halliburton with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Anthony's shot is off. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Shit.
Wemby has so much potential. It's
Hey,
scary.
man. Let's go, Pat. Way to get up there with him, Pat.
From being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Here's Cunningham after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Will it go?
That's all me all day. Good D.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Anthony.
Hey, Wemby.
The rejection by Wembanyama.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls
Get that.
also going their way.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Hey, the pennies look sweet out there. Gotta put that shit together.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Gugliotta. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
No, sir.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Sarr's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And a miss there on the triple. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Wizards shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses.
Something to like about Concacaf is how he thinks the game. Tremendous court awareness for a young player.
Hardaway with the steal. It's
Really?
3-on-3 on the fast break. The trade. Deadlift Shrimp, and that's good.
Displaying intensity right
Oh, he was about to
off the
try.
opening tip,
Oop, nice. That's
especially
great.
on the offensive end.
Jake came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And as we conclude the
21.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Memphis?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Count it good. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Here's Schrempf. And Sarr pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep.
I'll take that for
Great height and that high release point.
And the big fella, Alex Sarr, showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well. And there's just so much potential for Sarr. He's got that Wemby-like build with a lot of skill.
For three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. For Memphis, they have made 3.
Go ahead. You want to go back out and you do some shit? Go ahead.
And the first one drops. And G.A. Jessup, you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made.
I think I only got 2 niggas. I already had all them other niggas. All I went and got was Patrick Ewing and Carmelo. I only traded 2 niggas. Everybody else already had.
And the shot goes in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Hardaway, no good. Pass to Sarr. Back to Morant. Hardaway with the steal. On the wing, Stojakovic. He's got 5. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. Out to Schrempf. And he uses the glass.
His Weber gone. That's Durant.
Schrempf's got 9 points now in the quarter. And Washington has possession. Kicks it out to Banchero. He's looking for Sarr and finds him.
God damn.
Banchero outside. Goes up again. Duren pulls it in. Memphis with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Here's Hardaway. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Morant looking around. Nails the 16-footer.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Out to Schrempf. This one for 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Sarr with it. Duren picks him up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Washington shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw missing.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Morant with the steal. Washington calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
go for the Wizards.
Let's hear it one more time. Bring your Wizards Hype Squad.
1:41 left in the first half of the game. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Wembanyama. And again, Washington no good.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Memphis back.
The Wizards have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. First one falls for him.
And you gotta love Cunningham with the way that he's just always under control. He wants to play at his pace, methodically breaking down the defense.
Oh.
Edwards with the block. Down low. And the dunk by Duncan.
Block that.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Memphis leading by 22. Here's Anthony. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Anthony's got 6 points.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters. An elite level.
3 seconds, Ralph. 3 seconds.
That's a 3 second.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside for Wembanyama. Duncan gets a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Anthony with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Poked away. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Edwards. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Edwards got his second bucket of the night. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards. For Memphis, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
This nigga keep hollering about this 99 shit. Nigga, you had the first pick. You could have picked anybody that was 99.
With the block.
Oh, you had the first pick. Get some out. 99.
Hardaway. Pass to Anthony. Outside for Kobe.
Hey, keep talking about 99. Look, you could have.
And here's Ewing. Here's Aldridge.
Killing you with that.
Lays it up.
Nigga, Kobe ain't got nothing but 9 points.
Aldridge is just so long, which is what makes him so effective.
You should have got you a 99 nigga. That's all I'm saying.
And it's Duncan penetrating.
Hit
It's
that.
stolen by Anthony. Right side, Kobe. Pass to Anthony. The baseline J. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
The assist.
And it's 8 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And Melo, a skilled shooter, if he gets a clean look, you expect him to make it. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Bryant. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Trains the three-pointer.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
He is just really all. almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Guys, back over to you.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Man, now this nigga ready to play, man.
Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And they're able to recover. They double him with Bryant. Back to Duncan. Washington needs to get a shot off here. At the tip. In the corner, it's flagged. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he's good on the three ball. Edwards got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Wizards. Here's the break. Back to Kobe. Inside. And then Ewing with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Anthony's shot is off.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Anthony's shot is off. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And Ewing sends it back. And the Grizzlies leading by 23. Kobe with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Bryant. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Washington. Duncan right side. To the inside. Wembanyama. No good with the layup. Kobe attacking. Great D that time from Edwards. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Anthony's shot is off.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Got a piece of it. Here's Aldridge. Hey! Dunk by Aldridge.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. For the three. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. So it's the Wizards now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Morant missing. The three. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
Hey, go get your team together. Yeah, I'm about to play this nigga, man. It's a conference championship. I gotta get this shit out of the way.
Going along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the.
You heard me? All right.